Once we realize that we are all there is, that we have Christ consciousness within us, that we are one with the great I am, and rest in that, we no longer have any excuses. Thanks for watching The Freedom Habit. I am Boyd, and I am sweaty. Today I'm going to talk about the man that was healed at the pool of Bethesda by Jesus, and it has a really good message to it. There was a guy who was paralyzed who had been laying by the pool of Bethesda on a mat for 38 years. He was paralyzed for 38 years. Now, the reason he was laying there is because the pool of Bethesda, when the waters got stirred up, the first person in would get healed from whatever disease they had. Which seems a bit odd, but I guess the first person in, So, Jesus asked this man, do you want to be healed? And instead of the guy saying, oh yeah, of course I do. I've been laying here for over 30 years hoping to get healed. He didn't say that. What he said was, sir, there's no one to help me. And every time I try to get in the pool, someone gets ahead of me. So I've been here for this long. I've been paralyzed for 38 years. And I've just been waiting for someone to, pick me up and put me in the pool and help me when the waters get stirred up. So essentially, he was just saying he's helpless. He is a victim, and there's nothing he can do about it. Jesus said, actually the Bible says, he commanded him to stand up, pick up his mat, and walk. And the man did exactly what Jesus said. He stood up, picked up his mat, and walked away, perfectly healed. I think Jesus snapped him out of it. Sometimes like when someone's upset, if you throw a glass of water in their face, it kind of shocks them and they'll stop being angry or stop crying or whatever. It's kind of like a shock thing. Like, I think that the man was surprised that Jesus asked him, do you really want to be healed? Rather than, oh, poor you, you've been here for so long, let me heal you, let me help you. Jesus didn't do any of that. He just commanded him, stand up, pick up your mat. I like that too. He told him to clean up after himself. Pick up your mat and walk. And the guy did it. For everybody out there, that is John chapter 5, verse 1 through 15, if you want to look that up on your own. But how about that for a lack mindset? This guy is getting confronted. He probably heard about Jesus. Maybe not, but you assume he probably heard things about this guy going around doing miracles. I'm sure the word was spreading. And instead of going like, oh yeah, please, I have faith that you can do it, he starts complaining about how no one's helping him and how there's nothing he can do about it. And he completely takes on this victim mentality. And I think we do that so many times in our lives with so many things. We just think we can't do it. And we're waiting for someone to come along to give us permission or give us money or give us encouragement or give us whatever, when everything we need is already within inside of us. Once we realize that we are all there is, that we have Christ consciousness within us, that we are one with the great I am, and rest in that, we no longer have any excuses. All we got to do is believe. All we got to do is walk as if it's already ours, and that we are already the person who would have the things that we desire. And that's the message. That's the story. We need to quit being victims. And another thing, which I kind of mentioned earlier, is why was there only one person that could get healed? When these pools got stirred up, supposedly by an angel would come down and stir up these waters, why was it that only one person could get healed? You know what? Maybe 15 people could get healed, but the limiting beliefs of the culture, the collective belief of the masses, believed that only one could be healed. But who said that? I don't think there was a sign up. I don't think God came down and made up any kind of rule. I think it was just the collective beliefs, like, oh, well, he got in first, so he gets healed, and the rest of us are screwed, And I really think that was a collective belief more than a truth. But see, if we believe, whatever we believe is true is what will be true for us. And that's why we need to watch how we think, what we say. And it's not, I mean, we're going to have thoughts, random thoughts that we don't agree with or whatever, but we don't have to identify with those negative thoughts. They could come and go, and we could just let them release and go by, just like clouds in the sky. We're the sky, they're the clouds. I'm sure you've heard that before. But we are stable, and we are standing there, and we are on the rock. We are one with the Almighty, the Creator of heaven and earth, and all that is seen and unseen. We need to trust more in that unseen, and just believe in ourselves too. Believe that God really lives in us for real, not some kind of pie in the sky concept, but it's for real, and that we are one, and that our word counts, and we speak as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. And as our words come out, and our thoughts and our emotions come out, and what we truly believe in ourselves will be shown to us in the external. But it all starts inside. All right, please leave a comment. I hope you liked this. I hope it encouraged you. It helps other people see our videos, you know. We have some music videos now. We have affirmation music. They're original videos and original music. So I hope you enjoy those. Check those out. And if you want to talk to us, we can give you a free consultation call. Just send us an email. Or, you know what, we even have, just look in the description. There's different ways to get a hold of us, and it'll explain it all there. We also have free PDFs to help people through various different situations. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.